National Planning Minister Richard Maru said in a statement today that the National Identification Project will continue as planned until all citizens are registered on the national database by 2021. This is in response to calls made by Chairman of Transparency International Lawrence Stevens for the government to cease all funding to the NID Rollout project until such a time that the full acquittals of the 230 million kina is made public.
To date, 200 million kina has been spent and only 2% of the national population has been registered. Work that out. 2% of the national population, 200 million kina spent.
Minister Maru said that time was not a luxury and the project was of national interest and the government could not agree to call to cease the rollout of NID cards as it is embarking on using the NID database in all its processes of electronic governance.
Of mismanagement by the Director of the National Statistics Office, syndicates within the Civil Registry have been selling NIDs, and the current Minister for National Planning has said no reports on how the funds have been spent have been presented to Parliament. TIPNG will be campaigning on two fronts: for funding for the NID to cease until full audit reports are furnished to the public, and additionally, in line with remarks by the Deputy Prime Minister, Honourable Charles Abel, when he was the Minister for National Planning, for the Director of the National Statistics Office to step down and be investigated by the authorities, the person responsible for the 200 million kina spending, to be investigated.
In relation to the audit issue, the National Planning and Monitoring Department, including the line agencies of the National Statistics Office and Civil and Identity Registry, will commence by February 2018. The minister said he is finalizing the names of the Audit, Fraud and Compliance Committee for the Department of National Planning and Monitoring to undertake all audit and investigate into all allegations. The Audit Committee will be chaired by an external independent chairman supported by an independent legal expert. Minister Maru said his ministry and the department have nothing to hide. Adelaide Sirks, Kari National, EMTV News.